Now in Good Morning Northwest, breaking overnight, a new U.S. airstrike kills 4 in the Caribbean as lawmakers reveal details about a previous attack that some are calling a war crime.
And I'm tracking another round of winter mix today and some winds you need to know about in your First Alert forecast.
We flipped the switch for a 10th year. How the 4 News Now Extreme team's Making Spirits a Bright display turns a simple park into medicine for the soul. You are watching Good Morning Northwest on 4 News Now. I'm Robin Nance.
And I'm Natalie Grant. Today is Friday, December 5th. Welcome to the end of your week. You made it. Let's start things off with meteorologist Matt Gray and look at that First Alert forecast. Someone that is probably very happy Friday is here. It's been a busy week for you, Matt.
It's been a busy week. I tell you what, you know that winter is here when it's every day something new is getting thrown at you around this variety smorgasbord of weather in the winter that we often see in the inland Northwest. And we're going to see that again today. We've already got a little bit of wintry mix around the Waterville Plateau. We've had some rain showers around places like Othello this morning, and we've got more where that came from later today. So you can see all of this moisture up in BC. We got some stuff going on down in Portland. That's not headed our way, but the moisture up here around Vancouver is. And so as it wheels its way into the inland Northwest, we've got another round of wintry mix coming up for later today. Now, for most of us, it is going to stay dry through the morning commute. That's a nice change from, well, we saw some pretty rough morning commutes earlier this week, but places like Oroville, like Kettle Falls, like Northport, like in Chelan, and like Republic are going to see at least a little bit of light snow here as we get into about 9 this morning at all Pinwheel South. And so we'll end up with a wintry mix along I-90 between Spokane and Lookout Pass. Further south, we are going to see rain as we see a injection of much warmer air that'll push in later today. And so we'll end up going from snow to rain across our valley locations as we head into the afternoon. And by the evening, we're seeing another break from wet weather around the region. More winter mix. It is going to be warmer today as we make that transition to rain. We'll get up into the middle and upper 30s. Gusty winds tonight have the potential to cause some problems around central Washington, and heavy mountain snow can slow down your travel. We'll talk about the last 2 in more detail after this.
Matt, thanks. The Moses Lake School District is filing an injunction against the Moses Lake Education Association.
It claims the ongoing strike is illegal. A judge is scheduled to hear the injunction Tuesday. The district's asking the court to order teachers back to work. Yesterday, hundreds of teachers and staff members from the MLEA came together for a rally outside of Frontier Middle School. Several students even came to the rally to show support for their teachers. Teachers say they just want what's best for the kids.
We would rather be in the classrooms doing what we're supposed to be doing. Right now, we're just asking for the district to please, think about the kids, and they say put the kids first, then help us put the kids first.
The school district will continue to provide breakfast and lunch for students they can pick up at their elementary schools. Practices and games for all sports in Moses Lake will continue as long as coaches are willing to participate.
A Facebook post has sparked a debate in Spokane's West Hills neighborhood over the expansion of homeless services. The post falsely claimed the House of Charity was moving to West Hills, even though it's not true. It sparked a conversation about Catholic Charity's tentative plans to expand its existing Catalyst project by adding 118 rooms. It's a project many neighbors were not aware of.
It's totally going to compromise the future of the neighborhood. I mean, nobody wants to make any positive investment, with that kind of atmosphere.
Catholic Charities says this is a conceptual plan with no committed funding. It says it discussed the tentative expansion with neighbors and the West Hills Neighborhood Council last spring. Since then, the status of the project has not changed. Well, new questions and new information overnight about a controversial attack on a suspected drug smuggling boat in the Caribbean.
We are learning more about the video of the attack shown to lawmakers behind closed doors. And overnight, word of another U.S. strike. Here's ABC's Andrea Fujii.
Overnight, the Pentagon releasing video of a new U.S. airstrike on a boat allegedly transporting drugs in international waters. Officials say 4 people were killed. U.S. Southern Command saying the strike targeted a boat operated by a designated terrorist organization. The announcement coming the same day military officials showed a group of lawmakers video of multiple strikes on a suspected drug boat off Venezuela in September. 2 survivors of the initial attack were killed. Critics argue that could be a war crime because international law prohibits killing enemy combatants who no longer pose a threat. After seeing the video, lawmakers' reactions appeared divided along party lines.
I didn't see anything disturbing about it.
What I saw in that room was one of the most troubling things I've seen in my time in public service.
The lawmakers were shown all 4 strikes on this boat, but the public has only seen video of the first strike. Admiral Mitch Bradley, the commander who directed the attack, gave a quick nod when asked if he stands by his actions.
Admiral, do you stand by your actions?
Lawmakers from both parties say Admiral Bradley told them Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth did not give an order at the mission's outset to kill everyone on the boat. Hegseth says he only watched the first strike and did not learn about the other 3 until hours later. But there are questions as to when the following strikes were carried out. A source told ABC News overnight it was likely 41 to 44 minutes in between the first and second strikes. Democrats are calling on the administration to release the entire video, and President Trump says he intends to do so. Andrea Fujii, ABC News, New York.
We are celebrating 10 years of making spirits bright here at 4 News Now. It's our annual Extreme Team project that turns Cowley Park into a winter wonderland.
Yeah, the park becomes a source of hope for the patients at Sacred Heart Children's Hospital. Last night, we flipped the switch and turned on the lights for this year's display. Here's Mark Peterson and Kirsten O'Connor with the unveiling.
It's been a decade. It's been 10 years of lighting up Cowley Park and making spirits bright. Kirsten got to join me, but her kids got to join her, which was a bit of a surprise. I love seeing that.
My husband surprised all of us with a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old coming out here, and their eyes were dazzling, Mark. This is incredible for the families.
Take a look at the trees. Someone said some of them are Seussical, and we have our bougie tree right in the middle of the park. We saw the faces up against the window looking out from the hospital. For all the kids, the families, the doctors, the nurses, everybody, this is for the community, and it turned out really well.
I'm even watching some kids on the playground right now after dark because it's lit up so beautifully here in Cowley Park. It's joy, it's magic, it's Christmas.
It is making spirits bright, and I love my job. Here's the deal. I would like to tell you that we couldn't do this without Avista. We couldn't do it without Ace Hardware and the Gregg family. We couldn't do it without our volunteers from Horizon Credit Union. So we thank everybody who participated, helped out, donated. There's a lot, but for all of you, thank you very much. There's only one thing left to say.
One more person.
Oh, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
I love it.
It looks great.
Incredible. Every year, just a joy to see as you drive.
Yeah, and it'll be up for weeks, so enjoy, please do. It's now 6:08.
Checking back in, meteorologist Matt Gray taking a look outside. Is that some fog that's kind of hanging out?
There is a little bit of fog, and it's getting a little misty here in the Spokane area. A lot of wet roads out there this morning, but hey, you know what? Active weather means a lot of treated roads out there as well, so that's a huge positive. Yeah, you can see the mist. We're kind of almost struggling to see the lights over in Cowley Park. From just on the other side of downtown this morning, we've got more active weather in your forecast that we're tracking for you after this.
Holiday magic is brewing in Post Falls. We're live at Latidas Holiday High Tea. More details coming up next.
And 5 years of frustration ends with an arrest. How investigators combed through millions of pieces of evidence to find a suspected pipe bomber who lived with his parents. What else we know about him after the break?
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
4 News Now is brought to you by Jordan Sales and Service.
Are my 5 morning alarms a metaphor for everything else I'm putting on, like my laundry or my 768 unread texts?
I'm just your dermatologist. You don't want all of this showing up on your face. Try Hydro Boost.
Neutrogena, weightless hydration that goes deep.
Medicare options for Freddie.
No, not Freddie. Eddie.
When did healthcare lose its heart? When did Medicare Advantage companies start putting profits before people? We believe it shouldn't have to be this way.
This medication isn't covered by your insurance.
This overwhelming. This confusing.
I was told it was covered.
Let's try that again. Freddie.
This frustrating.
I really need this medication.
Healthcare in retirement doesn't always look like it's advertised. The reality is, health insurance is broken. And while other plans won't tell you that, we will. Because we created Scan Health Plan to fight for your health, to protect your independence, to serve you, not profits. And we won't stop. Not until you have the coverage you need, the coverage you deserve. We created Scan for you.
Hello, I'm Diamond Dan Clark.
And I'm Jeweler Jane.
And we're from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Our snow promotion is back for Christmas. From now until December 31st, every purchase you make at Clark's could be absolutely free.
If it snows 4 inches or more on January 11th, 2026, Clark's Diamond Jewelers will refund your entire purchase. Every ring, every necklace, every sparkling gift under the tree could be free.
Clark's Diamond Jewelers, where your holiday sparkle just might be free.
At Gold Seal Plumbing, we're making it easier than ever to upgrade your home's hot water system with our Water Heater Warehouse Blowout Sale. Right now, save $499 on a new water heater and installation. And ask about a descaler that will prolong the life of your water heater. And with 0% financing for up to 18 months, you can enjoy comfort and efficiency today with payments that fit your budget. Gold Seal Plumbing is family owned and trusted since 1967. So call today. We're on our way.
It's mesmerizing. Cleaning that greasy mess with Dawn Platinum.
And not even scrubbing.
Well, fluff my feathers. It cuts through the slimy stuff better than their old dish soap, removing 99% of grease. That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife.
It is now coming up on 6:12. Here's a look at what's new on Good Morning Northwest. This morning, the Supreme Court allowing Texas to move forward with a newly redrawn congressional map for the 2026 midterm elections.
A lower court ruled that the map likely discriminates on the basis of race, but Texas state officials say it was drawn purely for political advantage, which the Supreme Court has previously allowed. Critics argue that the Supreme Court decision has the appearance of partisanship. The state's redistricting plan, pushed by President Trump, would likely flip 5 congressional seats in Texas from Democrat to Republican. The Texas decision sets the stage for ongoing redistricting battles in states around the country, with both Republicans and Democrats vying for more seats.
The suspect arrested for placing pipe bombs near the DNC and RNC headquarters could make his first court appearance today. The FBI says 30-year-old Brian Cole Jr. is the man seen in those grainy videos. Authorities said the arrest came not from a new tip, but combing back through millions of pieces of evidence they already had. That includes cell phone data, a photo that allegedly places his vehicle near the crime scene, and financial transactions they say show Cole bought materials from an area Home Depot that could be used to make bombs. Cole faces up to 20 years in prison if convicted.
Let's plan out your day for this morning. As we head into the late morning, we're going to see areas of snow or winter mix. There'll be a little bit of slush on our roads in our northern valleys, northeast Washington and the northern panhandle. Then for this afternoon, our valleys warm up to rain. We still see snow in the mountains. It's going to be that heavy, wet snow, especially across North Idaho. That continues tonight, by the way, as well. But down in the valleys and the lowlands, strong wind gusts coming in behind this round of wet weather. I'll show you what you need to know about those winds coming up.
A local toy store says it bought its entire holiday inventory early to beat the tariffs. Toyland in the general store is stocked up on its toys back in May. The owners feared international tariffs would spike prices by 80 to 100%. So they bought everything early and stacked the toys to the ceiling.
So at that time, we were looking at the tariffs coming in, and we're pretty concerned about what the price increases were going to be.
Flash forward to right now, owner Tom Barney says that toy sales are up 75% this year. Customers are paying similar prices to last year on popular brands like Mattel and Lego. But come 2026, when the shelves need to be restocked again, Barney says that prices will increase 5 to 10%.
Wow.
I know. Well, you're looking to get those toys still. They got a lot in stock. Good Morning Northwest time right now is 6:14.
Want to dress like an Olympian? Ralph Lauren unveils the all-American uniforms that took 2.5 years to perfect for the upcoming Winter Olympics. We'll show you more just ahead.
And what happens when you step through the doors of this post-falls business? Right there. We have Hannah Joy live with the terrific holiday experience that has families booking a year in advance. We'll show you next.
Stop holiday spending stress. I'm Kirsten O'Connor. On my next Money Saving Monday, the simple step that can help you create something beautiful without creating big bills.
You can choose what you want your holidays to look like.
Monday on Good Morning Northwest.
The Tiguan is here, and it is turning heads. Luxury meets functionality with new styling that includes elevated interior design and smarter tech. Take a test drive at Post Falls Volkswagen, home of 0000.
Don't miss your chance to see The Lion King, one of the most awe-inspiring productions ever brought to life on stage.
Give the gift that roars. Coming to Spokane's first Interstate Center this January.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about our honeymoon. What about Africa? Safari. Swim with elephants. Hot air balloon. Lions growling in the giraffes that come in through your window. Wait, can we afford a safari?
Great question. Like everything, it takes a little planning.
Or put the money towards a down payment.
With enough room for a baby.
Babies.
Baby.
Let's take a look at those scenarios.
JP Morgan Wealth Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like Wealth Plan to help keep you on track. When you're planning for it all, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management.
At Move Fitness, our job is to get you moving using things like high-energy, fun classes, motivating, knowledgeable trainers, and the best variety of workout equipment in the region. And you can get it all for around $1 a day.
Join the movement.
Escape to Mistaqua Casino Hotel, just north of Spokane on Highway 395 near Chewelah. Enjoy the region's only non-smoking casino, featuring exciting ways to win, delicious food options, and a beautiful hotel to book your next getaway. Relax, rejuvenate, and discover more fun with our hotel amenities, including a sparkling pool, modern fitness center, and a convenient ski locker room designed for guests heading to the slopes. Plan your perfect staycation and book today at Mistaqua.com.
This Christmas, treat yourself to a new Toyota from Findlay and take advantage of year-end specials on your favorite Toyotas, plus delay payments for up to 90 days, making it a great time to check off your wish list for that perfect gift from Findlay.
Looking for space, style, and serious performance? You'll find it all in a Volkswagen Atlas. 3 rows equals room for everyone, and turbocharged power means this SUV is built for fun. Take a test drive at Post Falls Volkswagen.
4 News Now is brought to you by Shop the Valley. We're packaged perfectly. Sign up for the 4 News Now Daily Local at KXLY.com.
Welcome back. Your time right now is 6:18. The holiday rush is officially here, and with schedules filling up fast, you might be looking for a tradition that helps you slow down and enjoy the season.
Now, Post Falls Business has created a tea-lightful event to help you soak in the season. Hannah Joy is live this morning at La Tida, spilling the tea on its annual Christmas high tea experience. It looks really great there.
Good morning, Robin and Natalie. I have a whole entire spread right in front of me, and they have just the Christmas feelings just roaming in the air, and it is just so amazing to be here because the music is playing, the scones smell good, and you know what? The owners are just amazing. I'm here with Emily and Pam to tell me a little bit more about the Christmas tea experience.
Absolutely, Hannah. So if you have not joined us for tea before, we curate our menu seasonally, and we truly pride ourselves on giving you not just tea, but a whole high tea experience. We have got a 5-course service that we have here for you with everything from our peppermint cheesecake to our eggnog stuffed ladyfingers and our warm flaky croissant. We tell you all the history and etiquette of high tea. We have 7 Christmas trees up in the tea house, and of course we do photos with your fabulous tea hats on.
Oh, and that you kind of dressed me up in.
Oh, yes, you look amazing.
And so, Pam, can you just tell me what other events can people expect?
Well, coming up real soon here, we have got our Harry Potter tea on January 4th. Wonderful as a gift if you're thinking about that special Potter fan that you have in your life. You can find those tickets on latida.org, as well as all of our events that we have all throughout the year that you can find on. We have got a sip-in shop that is going to be happening on December 11th in our full boutique that we have such amazing gifts and pastries every single day. And then, of course, don't forget all all of those party packages that we offer. Bridal showers are really a destination here. Party packages for those little princesses in your life. And of course, if you want a venue rental, this is your destination as well.
So La Tida is the place to be. For more details, you can go to the website at latida.org. And we have all the information on how to book a reservation as well on KXLY.com. Reporting live in Post Falls, Hannah Joy for News Now.
And it's off of the Pleasant View. It was like Pleasant View and Riverbend. I was trying to figure out where exactly it is. Like, I gotta get there.
Oh, that looks so fun.
Yeah, it does.
Speaking of fun, kind of peeking the lights of Cali Park through this mist of the clouds.
Yeah, it's getting a little misty, so that West Plains fog's getting going as well out in the west side of Spokane County. So everybody just, hey, it's better than the snow that we had earlier in the week for a morning commute, but it's wintertime, so there's a lot of things that could slow you down out there. Speaking of slowing you down, well, we are going to see a good chance for later this morning a little bit of snow or a rain-snow mix that'll gradually work its way to rain in the Spokane and Coeur d'Alene area. And we'll see upper 30s this afternoon. Areas that have a better chance of actually seeing some sticking snow are going to be up north, where cold air is going to hang out for a little bit longer. Chance for dusting areas north of Omak and Okanagan County. An inch and change around Colville, around Newport, Bonners Ferry there as well. Sandpoint going to get in on the mix here too. And then parts of the Silver Valley also, especially as you work your way up from Kellogg to Wallace, also going to see that. This goes through Saturday as well, so we got some heavy snow that's coming for our mountain passes, even though as we head into tonight and Saturday, we're all going to transition to rain in valley locations. So a winter storm warning goes until Saturday afternoon here for these areas surrounding Lookout Pass and the Bitterroot Mountains. Mountains 6 to 12 inches today through Saturday, and then a chance for for us to double up on Lookout Pass come Sunday. So hey, that's great skiing conditions, but difficult travel over the mountain pass. So please be careful if you're headed between Montana and Idaho. And then we have somewhat more serious issues to talk about for valleys and lowlands, and that is this cold front that's going to come in behind all of this wet weather, and that's going to bring in some strong gusty winds and allow some of these strong winds from the jet stream higher up in the atmosphere to get themselves down here into our lowlands, particularly in central Washington. Anytime you see those strong winds coming up over the mountains, a lot of the times they can be translated downward by using the downslope effect there. Coming down, they speed up as they warm up, moving down the mountains, which is why we often see some really strong winds right at the foot of the Cascades, and that's what we're expecting tonight. Afraid of Soap Lake, Quincy, George, down to the Mattawa area. Damaging wind gusts are possible tonight, up to 60 miles an hour. Take the trash cans and other loose objects from the yard inside. Find the batteries to your flashlight, friends, and we will get through this here in the Columbia Basin. A lot of rain is on the way for next week. You can kiss the snow goodbye below about 5,000 feet elevation.
Whoa. But hey, skiers and snowboarders?
Oh, this weekend.
This weekend, yeah.
Take your time getting up there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Oh, yeah. Lookout and Schweitzer are open, so there you go.
There you go. Good morning, Northwest time right now, 6:23.
Oh, why did an entire community pack the gym for one high school student's first varsity start? Medical Lake moment that left coaches and refs fighting back tears. Just ahead in Morning Sports.
And us.
Yeah.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
It's all about the person that's leaving this world, but it's equally about the family. We don't know how to handle certain situations, and hospice can come in and train us.
Takes a special person.
Yeah, I said, you are amazing at what you do. And she said, this is a calling, and I love what I do.
With depression, it feels like every day you're just going through the motions. But what if you could get your go back?
Go with Auvelity.
Auvelity worked fast. Some saw relief in as early as 1 week. And Auvelity lasted. On average, significant relief was seen at 6 weeks. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in young adults. Tell your doctor about sudden changes to mood, thoughts, or behavior. Don't take Auvelity if you have a history of seizure, eating disorder, or have abruptly stopped drinking alcohol or taking benzodiazepines, barbiturates, or anti-seizure medicine. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Don't take if you're allergic to dextromethorphan, bupropion, or any of the ingredients in Auvelity. Don't take with MAOIs. High blood pressure, manic episodes, serious eye problems, and dizziness can occur. Report all medicines you take to avoid a life-threatening condition. Don't take Auvelity if you are or may become pregnant. Side effects can include dizziness, headache, diarrhea, feeling sleepy, dry mouth, sexual function problems, and excessive sweating. Ask your provider about Auvelity.
Go with Auvelity.
Find the perfect gift for your wine lover during our 12 days of gifting.
A new special every day. Visit us in-store or online.
Come in to Lake Tuck Creek today. Sip, shop, and ship most anywhere in the USA. Cheers.
Welcome to Morning Sports. I'm Jack Wallace. So last night was a special night for one Owen Pitts, a Medical Lake student with terminal cancer. But his courage and fight took center stage. Check out the crowd at Medical Lake for his first career start on varsity basketball.
Senior, standing 6'3", number 14, Owen.
Just amazing for his first varsity basketball intro. Owen then scored the opening bucket of the game, too. With the team just going nuts for him was awesome. And he got to graduate early. Two things that he says he's always wanted to do. His parents and the Cardinals head coach spoke about what it took to get this special night planned and the reaction to the overwhelming support.
I have really no words for the love and support that they are giving Owen and just this whole event. I mean, everything they've done for this. So it's just, but it's so awesome that we can do this now for him and just, yeah, love on him and make life goals for him.
Incredible. I was fighting back tears the entire time, like just trying not to cry. Seeing the community come together and seeing him get that moment that he deserved meant a lot to everybody in here, myself included.
Owen and his parents now head to Kansas City to watch his favorite Chiefs play this weekend. We're going to have a full story featuring this remarkable young man coming up next week.
Hey, Owen. Just wanted to wish you congrats on graduating high school. And our team got to hear your story today, and you really inspired all of us to make the most out of every single day, just like you are.
And that right there is David Riley, the Washington State Cougars head men's basketball coach, voicing his support for Owen, plus the whole rest of the team who heard Owen's story and felt inspired. And Owen and his dad wanted to stay and watch their Cardinals finish up the game. And man, the Cardinals played an inspired, fantastic game, starting their season 1-0 behind a 78-31 win over the Kiona-Benton Bears. Gabe Smith led the Cards with 30 points, and the team drilled 13 three-pointers to the Bears 3. Thanks for watching Morning Sports. Make sure to tune into 4 News Now tonight before and after the American Conference Championship game.
That story, oh, I can't wait to see the next week's story.
I know, incredible.
Wow, just really awesome. All right, it is now 6:28.
The city of Hayden has 6 months to decide its policing future. The options: pay more and create its own police force, or cut deputy coverage in half. We have the latest in the situation coming up next.
Plus, no death penalty for the man who escaped prison and killed 2 people. Skylar Mead accepts life behind bars instead. Why prosecutors agreed to that deal. Next. And as we send you off to a break, here's your first look at what's coming up on Good Morning America.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
4 News Now is brought to you by Super One Foods.
Middle of the ice, Orempa's open, fires a shot, let's go!
Saturday, December 6th at Numerica Veterans Arena. It's the Spokane Chiefs Teddy Bear Toss, presented by Jubilant Hollister Steer and Hollister Steer Allergy. Your Chiefs play Tri-City. Bring your teddy bears and stuffed animals. Throw them on the ice when the Chiefs score their first goal. We'll gather them up for the Spokesman Review Christmas Fund. The Teddy Bear Toss, Saturday, December 6th, presented by Jubilant Hollister Steer and Hollister Steer Allergy. Tickets at SpokaneChiefs.com.
It's time to celebrate the season of giving with friends and family pricing at Walker's Furniture. Save big store-wide, plus get 5 years special financing with no money down.
Merry Christmas!
When you're in a car wreck, we're not just here to fight for you. We're here as a family. At Craig Swamp & Associates, we treat every client like one of our own.
We're not just a business. We're a family.
When I reached out to Craig Swamp & Associates, it felt like I was talking to family. They got started right away. They made sure I received everything I was owed.
Call Craig Swamp & Associates and let us show you what it means to be treated like family. Just one call, that's all.
509-999-9999.
Need a new garage door?
Sorry.
Give us a call today.
From 4 News Now, this is Good Morning Northwest.
We start this half hour with the 4 News Now story tracker and stories people are keeping in mind today.
Be prepared to pay more for the gadgets that most people can't live without. Price hikes are expected for items like smartphones, smartwatches, and tablets thanks to the AI boom. Analysts say memory costs are heading upwards because manufacturers are boosting production for AI data centers. The average price for a smartphone is expected to rise to $465 next year. That's according to researchers. That's $10 higher than it was in 2025.
Actor and producer Cary Hiroyuki Tagawa has died. His spokesperson confirmed he died Thursday in Santa Barbara, California, due to complications from a stroke. He was born in Tokyo, was best known for his iconic role as villain Shang Tsung in multiple Mortal Kombat franchise projects. His career also included roles in films like Pearl Harbor, Planet of the Apes, and Memoirs of a Geisha. Tagawa was 75 years old.
Good morning, Northwest. Thanks for starting your day with us. I'm Natalie Grant.
And I'm Robin Nance. It is Friday, December 5th. Let's check in with meteorologist Matt Gray and your first alert forecast heading into the weekend.
Oh, it is Friday indeed. And after a busy week of weather, how appropriate, rather, should it be that we have more active weather on the way to the inland Northwest? It's quiet for the most part this morning, but we are keeping an eye on some showers trying to move into central Washington. A little bit of a winter mix as you work your way around the Coulee City area. It's snow in the high elevations and then a mix as you get down into the river bottoms there from Omak down towards Banks Lake in northern Douglas County. So that's the start of what will be a big area of moisture that comes through our northern communities to start the day, and that will begin as a little bit of light snow. So we are going to see some slushiness around northeastern Washington and then into the northern Idaho panhandle as well for the first half of the day. For Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, by late morning, so after the morning drive, we're going to start to see a little bit of snow come in. It will begin to quickly flip over to rain and a winter mix here, and we'll see our winds begin to pick up in the second half of the day as well. Highs today will be in the upper 30s, so getting warmer. Meanwhile, in North Idaho, snow is going to be really coming down in the mountains here. Another 6 to 12 inches up in the mountains there, with more coming for Sunday, and then the gusty winds following in behind it. More on those winds and what you need to know coming up.
Matt, thanks. Cooney County commissioners want the city of Hayden to pay for the full cost for the sheriff's office services it uses for policing.
The county switched to a true cost model. It nearly doubles Hayden's expenses from just more than $1 million to $1.8 million starting January 1st. Hayden says it can only afford 5 deputies instead of the 10 it currently contracts. The city administrator says Hayden faces a critical decision about its policing future.
What does law enforcement services look like for Hayden in the future, and start getting organized and disciplined around this?
Hayden plans to hire a consultant to explore its options, including maintaining the partnership with the county, creating its own police department, and asking residents to pay more taxes. The city administrator says they want to complete this analysis within 6 months.
U.S. Marshals arrested a woman in Spokane Valley in connection to a toddler's fentanyl overdose. The Marshals Service says Brianna Smuts was wanted out of Stevens County. They say her child was exposed to fentanyl and began showing overdose symptoms. Emergency crews gave the child Narcan and rushed it from Loon Lake to a Spokane hospital. Investigators say Smuts left the scene before deputies arrived and now faces several charges, including assault of a child, abandonment of a dependent person, and possession with an intent to deliver fentanyl. We don't know how the child is doing right now.
The man accused of escaping from an Idaho prison and killing 2 people will no longer face the death penalty. Skylar Mead pleaded guilty to killing 83-year-old James Mowney of Julietta and 72-year-old Gerald Henderson of Orofino. Police say guards were returning Mead to prison from a Boise hospital when Nicholas Umfenauer came into the hospital shooting. The 2 were on the run for about a day. During that time, police say they killed Mowney and Henderson. Prosecutors say Mead will spend the rest of his life in prison.
The Salvation Army is hosting a community-wide toy drive today. To participate, just bring in a new unwrapped toy to one of the 2 participating Fred Meyer stores in Wandermere or Spokane Valley. Volunteers will be at both stores from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. collecting donations today. You can also buy a toy while you're shopping and drop it in the collection barrel as you leave. Every donated toy will go to a local family in need. It's a big day here because the Idaho Transportation Department has announced the winners of its Name a Snowplow contest.
And we couldn't be more excited. The 2 winners were Control Salt Delete, which came from teacher Christy Dukes and the students in the Mullen School District.
Genius.
And Snowby One Kenobi from Danae Glenn and students at Post Falls High School. Other notable and crafty winners include Betty Whiteout in Southwest Idaho and crowd favorite Scooby-Doo in the South Central region. You can check out all the winners by finding this story on KXLY.com.
I love it.
Love them all.
Ralph Lauren unveiled the Team USA uniforms for the opening and closing ceremonies of the upcoming Winter Olympics in Italy. The company spent 2.5 years on these uniforms, which are made entirely in the U.S. If you like the look of them, you can shop the Team USA collection at Ralph Lauren stores. They're also available online. I love the uniform unveiling time of year before the Olympics. Canada usually gets my favorite vote, but these are pretty good too.
Those are sweet.
Good morning, Northwest time right now is 6:36.
All right, checking in with meteorologist Matt Gray and Fairchild looking a little foggy out there.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Not working. Not yet.
Not yet. Don't need you right now.
Got a little bit more snow, though, coming from parts of North Idaho and parts of eastern Washington today. In the meantime, both at Fairchild and now starting here in downtown Spokane, it's a little foggy to start our day. We'll take a look at that and talk about gusty winds you want to know about for folks in central Washington coming up.
And still to come on Good Morning Northwest, thousands of Spokane residents need someone to watch over their care. A special program prevents them from falling through the cracks. The urgent need for more volunteers, that's just ahead. And before we go to a break, we got a first look of what's coming up on Good Morning America starting at 7.
In this morning's GMA First Look, stepping into the world of Avatar.
Once I put this on, I'm an avatar. Ta-da! I'm ready to be motion captured.
I get scanned into the system.
You want me to just move?
Just go.
That was the hard one.
How nice to see you.
Nice you as well.
And placed into a scene with Sigourney Weaver and Sam Worthington. Directed by none other than James Cameron.
So you're going to act today. It's a very small part, but you know, you got to start somewhere, start small.
Gotta start small.
Right? So this
no pressure, just James Cameron's going to direct me. It's fine.
Yeah, and action.
Tell him what you told me.
Yeah, cut. Great.
And coming up at 7 a.m., my Hollywood debut, In the Blue. With your GMA First Look, I'm Ginger Z, ABC News, Manhattan Beach, California.
With depression, it feels like every day you're just going through the motions. But what if you could get your go back? Go with Auvelity. Auvelity worked fast. Some saw relief in as early as 1 week. And Auvelity lasted. On average, significant relief was seen at 6 weeks. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in young adults. Tell your doctor about sudden changes to mood, thoughts, or behavior. Don't take Auvelity if you have a history of seizure, eating disorder, or have abruptly stopped drinking alcohol or taking benzodiazepines, barbiturates, or anti-seizure medicine. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Don't take if you are allergic to dextromethorphan, bupropion, or any of the ingredients in Auvelity. Don't take with MAOIs. High blood pressure, manic episodes, serious eye problems, and dizziness can occur. Report all medicines you take to avoid a life-threatening condition. Don't take Auvelity if you are or may become pregnant. Side effects can include dizziness, headache, diarrhea, feeling sleepy, dry mouth, sexual function problems, and excessive sweating. Ask your provider about Auvelity.
Go with Auvelity.
Plan your day with Matt Gray, only on Good Morning Northwest.
It's here once again. An adventure in Coeur d'Alene with family and friends. Trees will light up, snow will fall, while you're dining, shopping, and having a ball. Santa and STCU hit elves in secret spots, so keep an eye out and you could win lots. If you find our elf on a shelf while in downtown Coeur d'Alene, a Fig Pickles shopping spree, Gonzaga tickets, or gift cards you could gain. Don't miss a chance to get a photo with Santa. Explore cdadowntown.com if you want to learn more.
This Christmas, treat yourself to a new Toyota from Finley. And take advantage of year-end specials on your favorite Toyotas. Plus, delay payments for up to 90 days. Making it a great time to check off your wish list for that perfect gift from Finley.
A mystery.
Jesse loves playing detective.
But the real mystery was your irritated skin. So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. It cleans better and doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
And it's gentle on her skin.
Tide Free and Gentle Liquid is EPA Safer Choice certified.
It's got to be Tide.
Statistically speaking, your New Year's resolution will take a backseat sooner than later. Just make sure that seat's leather trimmed and German engineered. Introducing Northern Quest's $115,000 New Year New Benz giveaway. Play daily with your Camas Rewards card to enter, and on January 1st, you could win a brand new Mercedes. You know, so you can drive past the gym in style. The New Year New Benz giveaway, only at Northern Quest.
Eastern Washington University is the region's polytechnic. And that means we don't do things like everyone else. We put hands-on learning at the forefront of everything we do. Our polytechnic plays trumpet, learns applied ethics, and studies humanities and education. It powers the research centers that give our STEM graduates an edge in the workforce. We are your Eastern Washington University, the region's polytechnic.
At Move Fitness, our job is to get you moving using things like high-energy, fun classes, motivating, knowledgeable trainers, and the best variety of workout equipment in the region. And you can get it all for around $1 a day. Join the movement.
Stop holiday spending stress. I'm Kirsten O'Connor. On my next Money Saving Monday, the simple step that can help you create something beautiful without creating big bills.
You can choose what you want your holidays to look like.
Monday on Good Morning Northwest.
Welcome back. It is now 6:42. A program dedicated to making sure that the most vulnerable people in our community don't fall through the cracks is celebrating its 25th anniversary.
The Guardianship Monitoring Program operates outside of Spokane County Superior Court. Volunteers and staff work together to monitor cases involving people who have a guardian, someone who helps with personal decisions, or a conservator, someone who helps manage financial matters.
The goal is to ensure that our most vulnerable citizens who are in need of assistance are protected to the greatest extent of the law.
Spokane County currently has more than 2,200 people who either fall under legal guardianship or conservatorship. This program makes sure people are given the right care and are not taken advantage of. GMP currently has 5 volunteers, but court officials say they need more. You can find information on how to get involved on KXLY.com.
And now it's time to plan out your day as we head into the late morning areas of snow or winter mix. There will be a little slush on some of those roads in our northern valleys. That'll be the last slush we see for a while in the lowlands. This afternoon, we're warming up to rain around the region. And for tonight, we get a break from wet weather, but strong wind gusts will be rolling in. I'll show you where those gusts could get a little nasty coming out.
You know, we don't normally do this, but we have a special shout out to somebody very special. Happy 61st birthday to Ernie Vella. He is a longtime news photographer who worked here with us for many years. And we love and adore Ernie. He retired not long ago, and we sure miss him.
He's the best, so a very happy birthday, Ernie. We miss you always.
We sure do. Come see us. It's now 6:43.
Looking for a fun storybook experience this winter? We have the place just for you. Hannah Joy is live in Post Falls.
A Christmas tea is in full effect this year at Post Falls, and we're here to tell you a little bit more on how to sip and how to celebrate. Coming up next.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
Escape to Mistaqua Casino Hotel, just north of Spokane on Highway 395 near Chewelah. Enjoy the region's only non-smoking casino, featuring exciting ways to win, delicious food options, and a beautiful hotel to book your next getaway. Relax, rejuvenate, and discover more fun with our hotel amenities, including a sparkling pool, modern fitness center, and a convenient ski locker room designed for guests heading to the slopes. Plan your perfect staycation and book today at Mistaqua.com.
This is a real person seeking a solution to a real problem.
Hi, fine, how are you?
Welcome to the Good Feet store. How can I help?
I have plantar fasciitis. My knees hurt, my hips hurt.
And then she was fit with Good Feet arch supports.
I don't feel any pain anywhere. Good. Seriously, no pain in my knees, my hips, nothing. This is amazing. I don't want to take them off. It just feels like I'm in heaven. Oh, you're a blessing in disguise.
Try them for yourself with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Are my 5 morning alarms a metaphor for everything else I'm putting on, like my laundry or my 768 unread texts?
I'm just your dermatologist. You don't want all of this showing up on your face. Try Hydro Boost.
Neutrogena, weightless hydration that goes deep.
NIU has been serving our community for over 50 years. It's a broad mix of cancer care. We see all kinds of urologic cancers and take care of those patients here.
The partnership we have allows us to deliver all the different options all in one place. With a new diagnosis of prostate cancer, you'll have all the options available, everything from the latest surgical options to the latest radiation options, and so we're happy to help with that.
Most patients are referred by their primary care doctors. Patients can certainly always pick up the phone and give us a call as well.
People from North Idaho are built for long, snowy winters.
And so are the Subarus they drive.
With symmetrical all-wheel drive, every Subaru handles winter's toughest challenges with ease. No matter how harsh the weather gets, your Subaru stays in control.
It's the 2025 Subaru Share the Love event. With every new Subaru purchased or leased, Subaru and Parker Subaru are donating a minimum of $325 to charity now through January 2nd.
Stop holiday spending stress. I'm Kirsten O'Connor. On my next Money Saving Monday, the simple step that can help you create something beautiful without creating big bills.
You can choose what you want your holidays to look like.
Monday on Good Morning Northwest.
4 News Now is brought to you by STCU, here for good.
Welcome back at 6:46. Looking for a little magic this holiday season with a side of scones?
On Post Falls, La Ciudad shares high tea experiences that are straight out of a storybook. We have our Hannah Joy live to show you how to sip, savor, and celebrate the holiday season with us. Hannah, what a fun experience if you're looking for something just different.
Most definitely. And we are actually celebrating. We're celebrating a birthday. So one of the owners, Pam, it's her birthday today. And so Pam, can you tell me about this birthday setup that we have here?
Yes, Hannah, this is our party room that we're sitting in for La Ciudad. Lots of celebrations have happened here throughout the 3 years that we've been here. And this is where it all happens. This is our princess party room. This is also where we have our corporate events. You can rent this room and host a Christmas tea. You can host bridal showers, baby showers, birthday parties for adults and for children alike. And we will customize that party package for you. So all you have to do is get a hold of us and tell us what your party dreams are. And we put that together for you and customize it. And this room will seat all the way up to 30 people, as well as the entire tea house that we have actually rented out for, like I said, an entire corporation. So it is a lot of fun, and we just love to party here.
And so, can you let people know where you're located?
Yes, we are at 4009 West Riverbend Avenue in Post Falls, Idaho. Our phone number is 208-262-8969, and our website is latida.org.
Great. And so this is just fun for the family and friends, and you too can be a part of this great celebration. Live in Post Falls, Hannah Joy, 4 News Now.
I love all the different areas we've seen, and we saw some of their treats earlier.
Yeah, they looked amazing.
They look so good.
This does not look so amazing.
No.
Kind of thick out there. Is that misty, foggy?
It's like a little bit of, it's a little in between this morning. So we definitely have some fog out in the West Plains. It's trying to get its way into downtown here. So a little bit of limited visibility. Yeah, take it a little slower. But hey, you've been taking it slower all week with all the weather we've been getting. We've got more on the way. Well, if you wanted a textbook illustration of an atmospheric river, there it is. Areas of blue showing high moisture content stretching all the way south to the tail end of the Hawaiian Islands. And so we are going to get warmer weather, we're going to get wetter weather, and it's going to be hanging around for a while. The first wave comes in later today. We begin with snow or a winter mix around the Spokane area and then quickly progress to rain as temperatures warm up into the mid and upper 30s. So we're already going to notice things being a little bit warmer for this afternoon. Meanwhile, as you head further north, we're going to start off with snow across northeast Washington. So places like Deer Park, Newport, Kettle Falls, Diamond Lake, Medellin Falls, Bonners Ferry, Priest Lake, Coolin, Sandpoint, all going to see at least a little bit of snow to get started. We will see that warming trend eventually flip things over later today. Then we go into Saturday. We will clear out a little bit this evening. We will see snow on Saturday up in the mountains. Heavy snow is coming for Lookout Pass. Stevens Pass going to be snowy as well. And then look at Sunday, a washout morning as we see soggy conditions and our snow levels continue to rise, but not enough to where we'll see more heavy snow over Lookout Pass. Travelers beware during that time frame. Here's what we got for Friday into Saturday. As you can see here, it's going to be those northern counties or northern communities that do see a little bit of snow this morning before we say goodbye to snow in the lowlands for a little while. When you add it all up through Sunday, 14 to 24 inches over Lookout Pass. Goodness. Whew, that's going to be something else. All right, strong jet stream winds coming in here as well. We promised this. A high wind warning up for Grant County. If you are west of Moses Lake, find the batteries to your flashlight. This is going to come while you are sleeping, so you may end up losing some power here. Bring in your trash cans and anything else that you don't want to blow away with wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. We'll be right back with your 7-day forecast.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
4 News Now weather is brought to you by Coeur d'Alene Casino Resort Hotel.
There's no place like home for the holidays.
And there's no better time to save on furniture and mattresses than right now during Walker's Friends and Family Sale.
Get the furniture you like at the prices you'll love, with some clearance items up to 70% off.
Plus, take advantage of 5-year special financing with no money down.
And remember, Walker's is where
quality just costs less.
More family to yours. Merry Christmas!
Rain or shine, day or night, good weather always reigns at the Coeur d'Alene Casino. No matter the weather, winning is better. Your 7-day forecast calls for fun at the Coeur d'Alene Casino.
Coeur d'Alene Casino, winning is just the beginning.
What's more powerful than an unexpected storm? Insurance that helps clean it up. Western National Insurance. That's the power of nice.
Winter's creeping in. Is your heating system ready for the challenge ahead? Don't let an unexpected equipment failure or high energy bills impact your comfort this holiday season. At Bills, our comprehensive maintenance can discover problems before they start, giving you peace of mind to focus on what matters most. For a limited time, you can schedule a tune-up for only $59. Call us at 208-777-5528 and schedule today.
When you're in a car wreck, we're not just here to fight for you.
we're here as a family.
When I reached out to Craig Swaff and Associates, it got started right away. They made sure I received everything I was owed.
One call, that's all.
509-999-9999.
You've got a big day, and you need to smell fresh. That's why the all-new Unstoppables gives your clothes a 24-hour non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you
can't stop this power, this walk, this pose, this strut, this look, this talk.
Unstoppables fresh. Smell unstoppable.
This Christmas, treat yourself to a new Toyota from Finley. And take advantage of year-end specials on your favorite Toyotas. Plus, delay payments for up to 90 days. Making it a great time to check off your wish list for that perfect gift from Finley.
See breaking news in your area or have a story idea? Contact 4 News Now.
Good morning, Northwest. Coming up here on your 4 News Now, the Morning Sprint, getting you ready for your Friday and your weekend.
Meteorologist Matt Gray is taking a look at our weekend forecast as we got some rain coming in.
And Hannah Joy is live getting us ready for the holidays with a special way that you can treat your family and maybe have some special girl time as well.
Sounds like a lot of fun. But first this morning, we are taking a look at some of our top stories today.
Yeah, including the teacher strike going on in Moses Lake, and the school district filing an injunction against the Moses Lake Education Association. It claims the ongoing strike is illegal. A judge is scheduled to hear an injunction on Tuesday about it. The district is asking the court to order teachers to go back to work. Yesterday, hundreds of teachers and staff members from the MLEA came together, rallying outside of Frontier Middle School. Several students even came to the rally to show support for their teachers. The teachers say they just want what's best for kids.
We would rather be in the classrooms doing what we're supposed to be doing. Right now, we're just asking for the district to please, think about the kids, and they say put the kids first, then help us put the kids first.
The school district will continue to provide breakfast and lunch for students they can pick up at elementary schools. Practices and games for sports in Moses Lake continue just as long as coaches are willing to participate.
A Facebook post has sparked a debate in Spokane's West Hills neighborhood over the expansion of the homeless services. The post falsely claimed that the House of Charity was moving to the West Hills, even though it's not true. It sparked conversation about Catholic Charity's tentative plan to expand its existing Catalyst project by adding 118 rooms. Catholic Charity says is a conceptual plan with no committed funding.
Well, this morning we'll have a drier commute than what we've seen many times so far this week around Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. We will start out with a little bit of fog as well. Start to see that around Spokane specifically. We'll see a little mix of rain and snow as we get into your early or late morning, I guess, and that will start off mostly as snow and then progress to just rain as we head into the afternoon. We'll start to see a little bit of a break with lower rain chances headed into this evening with heavy mountain snow and gusty winds tonight.
County commissioners want the city of Hayden to pay for the full cost for sheriff's office services it uses for policing. The county switched to a true cost model. It nearly doubles Hayden's expenses from just more than $1 million to $1.8 million starting January 1st. Hayden plans to hire a consultant to explore its options, including maintaining the partnership with the county, creating its own police department, and asking residents to pay more taxes. The city administrator says they want to complete this analysis within 6 months.
Here at La Tida, the table is set for high tea. They have so many great experiences here, where it's Harry Potter, Alice in Wonderland, you name it, they've got it. And they also have packages for birthdays, baby showers, and so many other great things. All you have to do is go to latida.org.
The Salvation Army is hosting a community-wide toy drive today. To participate, just bring a new unwrapped toy to one of 2 participating Fred Meyer stores in Wandermere or Spokane Valley. Volunteers will be at both stores from 10 to 6 collecting donations.
At 4 News Now, we're part of this community, sharing your stories, listening to your voice, and delivering the news that matters most to you. Numerica believes in and supports that mission.
Thank you.
I got this.
Thanks. I'm Alex.
I'm Jade.
Are my 5 morning alarms a metaphor for everything else I'm putting on, like my laundry or my 768 unread texts?
I'm just your dermatologist. You don't want all of this showing up on your face. Try Hydro Boost.
Neutrogena, weightless hydration that goes deep.
It'll get a little misty here in downtown Spokane. So folks on the west side of town and into the downtown area, keep an eye out for some fog that might slow you down a little this morning. That's our only real slowdown, though. We're going to be waiting until the late morning for a little bit of snow to drop down out of the north. We'll see that quickly progress to a rain-snow mix or non-accumulations as we transition to rain today with temperatures in the upper 30s by the afternoon. 40s and rain this weekend and a lot of rain coming next week. It is going to be soggy and not really feeling like December the next several days.
Well, thanks for starting your Friday with us here on Good Morning Northwest.
Yeah, we hope you have a great time heading into your weekend. In the meantime, we'll see you throughout Good Morning America.